Hi guys, welcome to New India Junction College Debates. I'm your host Priyanka Deo. We are right in the middle of Connaught Place right now. We have three wonderful college students who have volunteered their time to talk to me about Delhi elections which are coming up in the next few days. So let's see what they have to say. Guys, first up, I'm going to have you introduce yourselves. So can you guys give me your name, what you're studying, how old you are?
मेरा नाम ईशान दत्ता है एसएमएस नोएडा से हूँ बीबीए पढ़ रहा हूँ और मेरी एज है 20 साल.
Hi, my name is Divyan Singh. I'm a civil engineering undergraduate from DTU Delhi. Right now, I'm studying law from Faculty of Law, Delhi University, and most importantly, I'm a concerned citizen.
I'm Piyush Pandey. I'm studying law from Ghaziabad and I'm 23 years of age.
What are the major issues? ये कौन से issues है जो आपको affect कर रहे हैं? What issues are affecting you as students, with your families perhaps at home? What are the major issues that Delhi have in your opinion?
I have had an experience of studying under Delhi state government in my undergraduation as well. The basic issue which I consider to be important is the paucity of funds that are going into the colleges and into the higher education per se.
Of course, whatever you say, I agree with it, but I like to add to it also. Like there are many other problems also which, as a student and as a simple citizen of this Delhi, we face. For example, there are many water issues. Last week also, the water which was there, that was like yellow colored, which was coming out from my house. So
yellow colored water?
Yes, ma'am. I'm having photographs and all also. And there are some of my friends also who are facing this issue.
Where have you seen paucity of funds in your school or your college?
Many universities in Delhi don't have proper facilities like fan, electricity. So students don't have access to audio visual room. There is a friend of mine in Delhi. She goes to Bhagat Singh. Her teachers are not coming because their salary has not been paid.
So now we've listed some of these are very relevant issues. These are clearly affecting you guys personally in your family lives as well as student lives as well. Now this time, what do you feel, who do you feel is the more deserving party and why?
The maladministration that has been happening for the past roughly 5.5 years is materialized due to one very important fact, because there is a tripartite compartmentalization of executive functions wherein some functions are entailed to the MCD, some to the central government and some to the Aam Aadmi Party government, that is the state government. In my personal opinion, looking at the malpractices that have materialized by the state government, I think it is much more better for the ruling party at the center to have the three organs at its hem to have much more streamlined method of development. In order to substantiate my fact further, I'd like to provide just one particular instance and like to basically prove my point home. You see, we were talking about education earlier. The Aam Aadmi Party prides itself on the fact that they have improved the infrastructure of the state government-run schools and the fact that it is much better than the MCD-run schools. What is the ground reality of that? The HRD Ministry survey itself states that 71% of the Aam Aadmi Party schools do not run science streams. The reduction of class 10 CBSE passing candidates from 95.8% in 2015 to 71% bears testimony to the fact that improving school infrastructure is not alone going to enhance the education capability.
This time our vote will be to the one who gets things done. As you have seen the achievements of the BJP government, within 6 years they have done what used to be called the impossible. 370 gone, Ram Mandir came, demonetization actually saved India. It crushed the background economy, the black economy which was going on in our country. 50,000 crore rupees worth of fake notes.
That is nationwide. What about Delhi?
But first let me come to the point now.
Okay.
I am just saying that the person with such an iron will and an indomitable will represents a party which has people who are not talkers but doers.
Yes, ma'am. You raised a very important and very interesting point about the fact that can national issues be encompassed in a state election like the Delhi elections? Now, let me point this out by saying that the citizenry is affected by the same amount of logistical manner by the national level schemes as by the Delhi schemes. Don't you think that the Citizenship Amendment Act that has been brought to force is going to empower the thousands of Pakistani Hindu refugees and the Buddhist refugees that are living in the areas and the remote corners of Majnu Ka Tila? Don't you think that the Article 370's abrogation is going to actually empower and provide the opportunity to the Kashmiri Pandit community that is living in the precincts of the Delhi? Don't you think that the Ayushman Bharat scheme is going to benefit? Because one thing that we have witnessed from Satyendra
It's already
Jain
benefited in Delhi.
it has benefited in Delhi, but it has been resisted to a large amount by the Delhi's health minister and the chief minister per se. So I don't think that we can have national issues putting them in isolation with the state issues.
Yeah,
They can
that's a
work
good point.
in tandem.
Why do you think this tactic works? Because last time the BJP only had 3 seats.
Last time what had happened is there was this Anna Hazare and it was a huge movement that time. So that time all this wave was there that Arvind Kejriwal is a very imandar type of a person, and if we bring him in power, then like people were talking कि बहुत ईमानदार आदमी अगर इसको पावर में लाएंगे तो दिल्ली में भी काम होगा, सेंटर में मोदी जी काम करेंगे.
4 years earlier, I was a new voter.
Okay.
And the facade that Mr. Kejriwal created was very, very appealing to me, because for a person to come out of the system and to proclaim himself as an anti-corruption crusader is a very, very attractive thing to the public.
Correct.
But now that we have seen, as my friend himself mentioned, this is not true. Moreover, the fact that we are witnessing a situation wherein freebie schemes are being promoted very, very vociferously by the Aam Aadmi Party government. The Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs, Mr. Hardeep Singh Puri himself has stated that this is very, very unsustainable. Let's say that Arvind Kejriwal does get a second term. Is he going to be able to maintain this? And if he is going to be able to maintain this, how is he going to account for the fact that the debt to GDP ratio of Delhi outpowers that of the other metropolitan cities that are present in India, like Kolkata, Chennai, Mumbai? We do not want a situation like socialistic hyperinflation which we see in countries like Venezuela, because when that happens, Arvind Kejriwal is not going to pay from his own pocket. Either the central government is going to step in, or it's going to be the taxpayers' money which is going to be expended on ensuring that Delhi survives. This is a battle for survival of Delhi which needs to be looked at objectively.
Why is it so important to perhaps spend that 1 hour, even if it takes 2 hours in line, and cast your vote, especially for young college kids, first-time voters, second-time voters like you guys?
I think I'd like to answer that question by saying that India, in comparison to other countries of its South Asian counterparts, has a very, very promising demographic dividend, a very, very promising educated population between the age of 18 to 40. Most prolific in the world, obviously. So it is a demographic dividend, a population pyramid of people gone to waste if they are going to spend the voting day not practicing their voting rights, treating it as any other holiday. We could go on and on about the discussion whether Aam Aadmi Party is right or BJP is right or Congress is right. But our opinions are completely redundant if we do not practice the right that has been provided to us under Article 324 of the Constitution to go inside that polling booth and express our political opinion, irrespective of the fact whether it's left, right or center.
अभी हमारे देश का सबसे बड़ा एडवांटेज ये है कि सबसे ज़्यादा यंग पॉपुलेशन हमारी कंट्री में है. ये हमारा डेमोग्राफिक एडवांटेज है. और अगर आप लोग अब वोट नहीं करोगे तो आप लोग 40 की उम्र में जब पहुंचोगे तब आप लोग सोचोगे अरे यार अगर वोट कर देते तो आज सिचुएशन कोई और होती. तो मैं नहीं कह रहा कि आप लोग सिर्फ इसी पार्टी को वोट करें, इसी पार्टी को वोट करें. मैं कह रहा हूँ कि आप लोग उसे वोट करें जो आपको सही लगे. बाकी फैक्ट्स तो हम लोगों ने बता दिया, जो नंगी सच्चाई है वो तो हम लोगों ने बता दी, बाकी चॉइस आपका है.
अगर आपको एक फंक्शनिंग डेमोक्रेसी रहना है तो उसके लिए वोटिंग तो एक बहुत ही ज़रूरी काम है, जो कि 18 से लेके आगे जितने भी उम्र तक हैं उनको करना ही करना चाहिए. हाँ, शुरू में ऐसा लगता है कि हम लोग क्यों जाए, एक छुट्टी मार सकते हैं, बट यस अगर आप एक घंटा देते हैं उसके लिए तो उससे आपका एक जो वोट काउंट होता है वो मैटर करता है.
Alright, so that sums up our debate. We will keep having these college debates all the way up until Delhi elections. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out here, expressing all your viewpoints in front of so many people. I know, but you guys did great. For New India Junction College Debates, this is Priyanka Deo signing off. We'll see you next time.